Hi students, today we discuss about the artificial kidney or dialyzer or a dialyzer. What is artificial kidney or dialyzer? What is its function or what is the use of artificial kidney or dialyzer? Here, dialyzer or artificial kidney is a machine. It is a machine. It is used to filter the blood and separate the nitrogenous waste from blood whose kidneys are damaged or failed. This process is called hemodialysis. Hemodialysis. Naturally, kidneys filter the blood and separates the nitrogenous waste. When the kidneys are failed or damaged, uses artificial kidney or dialyzer for filter the blood and separates the nitrogenous waste. So artificial kidney or dialyzer is a machine. It is used to filter the blood and separates the nitrogenous waste from blood whose kidneys are failed or damaged. This process is called hemodialysis. Hemodialysis. So when the kidneys are damaged or failed, to use the artificial kidney or dialyzer. Dialyzer is a machine. It contains cellophane tubes. Next, dialysis solution or dialyzer fluid. Dialysis solution or dialyzer fluid. Cellophane tubes and dialysis solutions are used in the artificial kidney or dialyzer. In this process, the blood is taken. Blood is taken from main artery of the person whose kidneys are failed or damaged and add anticoagulant such as heparin. So, in the hemodialysis process, blood is taken from main artery of a person whose kidneys are failed or damaged and add anticoagulant such as heparin. Now, this blood pumped into artificial kidney or dialyzer. The dialyzer contains cellophane tubes. The wall of the cellophane tubes are very thin and made by cellulose. Here, the blood passes through the cellophane tubes of dialyzer. Next, a fresh dialysis solution is pumped into artificial kidney or dialyzer. This blue color is fresh dialysis solution. So a fresh dialysis solution is pumped into artificial kidney or dialyzer. Here the blood travels through the cellophane tubes. Cellophane tubes. So the wall of the cellophane tubes separates blood which travel or passes through the cellophane tubes and dialysis solution. So dialysis solution is flows outside of the cellophane tubes, but blood flows through the or inside the cellophane tubes. So wall of the cellophane tubes separates the blood which passes through the cellophane tubes and fresh dialysis solution. Here the blood plasma which passes through the cellophane tubes and fresh dialysis solution both are similar. Except the blood which passes cellophane tubes possesses an additional nitrogenous waste. So this is the difference between fresh dialysis solution and blood which passes through cellophane tube. So the blood which passes through cellophane tubes and fresh dialysis solution in the dialyzer are similar. The difference between blood and fresh dialysis solution is nitrogenous waste. Here nitrogenous waste is present in the blood of cellophane tubes. So the blood concentration is high than fresh dialysis solution due to presence of nitrogenous waste in the blood of the cellophane tubes. So this concentration gradient, the blood filter into fresh dialysis solution from cellophane tubes. So the wall of the cellophane tube permeable to or allows to small sized proteins dissolved ions, urea, uric acid, creatinine. So now the blood filter from cellophane tubes into fresh dialysis solution with the help of concentration gradient. Now in this process the wall of the cellophane tubes are permeable to small sized plasma proteins, dissolved ions, urea, uric acid and creatinine. So these substances are filtered into fresh dialysis solution, but the wall of cellophane tubes are impermeable to large sized plasma proteins. So the large sized plasma proteins does not filter into fresh dialysis solution from the blood of cellophane tubes. After filtration of blood, the fresh dialysis solution contains small sized plasma proteins, dissolved ions, urea, uric acid and creatine. This solution is used dialysis solution. Now the used dialysis solution collects from the dialyzer or artificial kidney. Then a fresh dialysis solution is pumped into artificial kidney or dialyzer. So this cycle is repeated. The cycle is repeated. So in this way, fresh dialysis solution is pumped into dialyzer or artificial kidney. Then here the used dialysis solution is collected. The collected dialysis solution contains small sized proteins, dissolved ions, urea, uric acid, creatine, etc. Now the blood is cleaned. Blood is cleaned. The fresh or cleaned blood pumps into body. Pumps into body. So the cleaned blood is pumped into veins, main veins of the body from dialyzer before it enter into main veins. Add anticoagulant. So this cycle is repeated. So the hemodialysis completed about 2 to 6 hours. 2 to 6 hours the blood enter into artificial kidney and filter in the artificial kidney and get separate the nitrogenous waste. The cleaned blood or fresh blood enter into or pumped into body through main veins. So blood is taken from main arteries into artificial kidney or dialyzer. The fresh or cleaned blood pumped into blood of main veins of that person. So the hemodialysis is completed 2 to 6 hours. So the artificial kidney or dialyzer used to a person whose kidneys are damaged or failed. So this is artificial kidney or dialyzer.